What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Tron Live News, Crypto Live News, and as much as possible that they can happen, go ahead, subscribe, smash the like, put on the bell notification. All of these news briefs that I'm doing today and each day are in the description box below on each live stream, and the links to them as well in their sources. So, boom, keep that running in the background. Yep, live discussion, daily core electronic news, cryptocurrency market updates, cryptocurrency, and blockchain research analysis. So if you're in the chat, let me know that you're in there. If you want me to cover anything that you think is interesting, that is all blockchain based or cryptocurrency based, or I also cover a few things from the stock market and tech news, let me know in the chat. Climb out of the woodworks and let me know. All right, let's go on right on into it. So go ahead and go up to Twitter on Tron Live News and follow us, and put on the notifications there. Retweet, you can see all the recaps on there. And also go ahead and go to Tron Foundation and Justin Sun. You can follow them on Twitter as well to see all things updated on the Tron Foundation blockchain. So, as well, here are the moments. So I put all the most important moments of the Tron blockchain and developments right there for 2018, 2019, and up and coming 2020, and annually year after year. So let's go into the first part. We have, whoa, hide this ad. We have World Coin Index. We have Bitcoin, $8,132.26. I'm doing the top 10 cryptos on the market. Down 0.89%. We have Ethereum, $175.71, down 1.55%. Let me know if you can hear me on the audio. If you need me to turn up the volume, surely I can do so. Litecoin, $55.38, down 1.06%. EOS, $3.12, down 2.15%. Bitcoin Cash, $240, down 0.72%. Ripple, XRP, down 0.95% at 25 cents. BitTorrent, oh nice, BitTorrent at 7th place, down 0.74% at 0.0003256 USD. Ethereum Classic, $4.35 at down 0.66%, and Tron in 9th place at down 1.36% at just about little under 2 pennies. Neo in 10th place, $11.50, up 1.8%. All right, let's go to the first piece of news we have. We have Grayscale files form to become the first Bitcoin fund to report to the SEC. So publicly traded Bitcoin BTC fund Grayscale Bitcoin Trust GBTC files Form 10 with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission SEC to become the first crypto fund to report to the regulator. Grayscale announced it in a blog post published on November 19th that the filing will be deemed effective by the SEC. Several aspects of the fund's operations could change. In the event of the approval, the firm notes that if the regulators deem the filing effective, the structure of the trust will remain the same and will be added to a national securities exchange. However, there will be some changes to Grayscale's scope and operations. Should this SEC accept Grayscale's filing, it would designate the fund as an SEC reporting company and obligate it to register its shares under the Exchange Act. Furthermore, as many institutional block investors considering trusts based on SEC approval, Grayscale's eligible investor audience could widen. The SEC's auditing standards would also be applied to Grayscale. The firm also noted that accredited investors will benefit if the filing is approved. Accredited investors who have previously purchased shares in the trust private placement would have an earlier liquidity opportunity, as the statutory holding period of their private placement shares would be reduced from 12 to 6 months. Grayscale is not the only fund seeking to give investors easy exposure to Bitcoin. As Cointelegraph reported in September, investment management firm Van Eck also launched its own Bitcoin trust and issued just 4 Bitcoins during the first week of operation. So Grayscale sees record inflow. Grayscale's regulatory foray follows a record year for the trust, which saw inflows of $254 million in total investment into its products in the third quarter of 2019. Q3 2019 marked the highest demand for the company's offerings since its establishment, making a threefold quarter-on-quarter increase from $84.8 million in Q2 2019. So, yep, they got 254 million, up from 84.8 million. On another piece of news, we have from Decrypt. I really try and make sure that all of these are accurate as possible. Please let me know if you want to disclose anything about articles that you have more information on. Let me know in the chat. So also, don't worry about across the way, whatever where I'm at. The Zero on D Live. We're only reporting on YouTube. So don't forget, subscribe, smash the like on YouTube. So, Justin Sun joins host of other blockchain execs losing bank account access. The news comes as banks continue to clamp down on crypto. Several cryptocurrency and blockchain executives have had their bank accounts shut down for no particular reason, according to a report by U.Today. Chown founder Justin Sun recently received a notification from the Bank of America saying his account would be shut down. Sun announced the news on Twitter in reply to former PayPal executive and Silicon Valley investor Roelof Botha, I apologize if I pronounced your name incorrectly, but who has also had his account closed. Writing on Twitter, Botha said after being a customer at Bank of America for 20 years, I received this notice today that they decided to fire me as their customer with absolutely no explanation. He also posted a photo of a letter received from the Bank of America, which said, after careful review of your banking relationship, we made the decision to close your account, but noticeably, the bank did not give a reason why. So in a similar situation, basically Justin Sun has now had his account shut down by Bank of America after 8 years. Said, I have been a customer of Bank of America for 8 years and get fired as well. Well, the Bank of America hasn't revealed why it shut down the accounts of Botha and Sun. Many people have speculated it's due to the use of cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Vinny Lingham, CEO of blockchain platform Civic Key, questioned Botha whether he had bought any Bitcoin. TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington has expressed similar thoughts, saying, my only guess is he bought Bitcoin. For individuals and businesses dealing with cryptocurrencies, it seems that finding a supportive bank is increasingly becoming a struggle. When Morgan Creek digital partner Anthony Pompliano asked his Twitter followers about the worst experience they've ever had with a bank, more than 1,000 people replied. From Jesse Powell, founder and CEO of U.S. Bitcoin exchange Kraken, was one of them. He had accounts halted and shut down by the likes of PayPal, the Bank of America, and Chase. He replied by the thread saying, PayPal locked up all the money I had for 6 months, almost lost my business / apartment. This was in January 2018. Yeah, so PayPal locked up all the money I had for 6 months, almost lost my business / apartment. BOFA killed Kraken FX's payroll account on 30 days notice. Chase killed it in 5 days notice by mail, which arrived after the account was closed. Found out when employees' checks bounced. Yeah, that's not cool. So, because again, like, you have to think, certain people, being paid from a company for doing regular development work, having the checks bounced, that's not good. The story comes as several banks around the world have begun banning the use of cryptocurrencies. The Royal Bank of Canada has previously issued a ban on Bitcoin, and the Reserve Bank of India last year clamped down on companies using cryptocurrencies. So I'm going to keep track of seeing how those sorts of aspects go. So China reaffirms, this is from Yahoo Finance, China reaffirms anti-cryptocurrency stance. A few weeks ago, many members of the cryptocurrency community were praising China's president for endorsing blockchain technology. The president's pledge to accelerate the blockchain development in China unwittingly sent the price of BTC skyrocketing by a massive 42% in just a few hours. It also caused stocks in Chinese blockchain A-share firms to max out at their 10% limit the following Monday. However, in the wake of the frenzy the president unleashed, he's now firmly setting the record straight. Since his endorsement of blockchain, Jinping, I hope I pronounced your name right, sir, has been very vocal in his efforts to remind the world that he's not a fan of the cryptocurrencies. neither is he the crypto dad that many Bitcoin supporters and social media users were labeling him. So, yeah, there's someone say, President, saying they're the true crypto dad. It's immutable and unprecedented tracking qualities of blockchain technology that China is interested in for financial applications, the supply chain, and local governments. The narrative remains firmly blockchain, not Bitcoin. In fact, rather than relaxing China's stance on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, its grip might be tightening instead. So he's calling cryptocurrencies financial fraud. President Jinping, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know, correct me if you want in the chat by giving a connotation. Gave a speech today on CCTV1, the CCP's official channel. While the English version of his speech is not immediately available, co-founder of crypto investment firm Primitive Ventures, Dovey Wan, provided a quick summary. She said the president criticized cryptocurrencies and brushed them off as unregistered securities, financial fraud, and illegal Ponzi schemes. Binance and Tron banned from Weibo. In addition, Bloomberg reported today that two large players in the cryptocurrency space, Binance and Tron, were banned from popular Chinese social media platform Weibo last week. I did confirm that in the prior episode. The mainstream media stated that this appears to be fresh steps to crack down on digital currency trading. According to Bloomberg, both companies will be appealing the decision and are currently working to restore their accounts. So watchdogs call up for a cleanup of the cryptocurrency companies. In addition to social media crackdowns, Shanghai watchdogs have issued a notice to clean up companies that are trading in cryptocurrency. Beijing also warned against illegal exchange operations. The Chinese central bank and Shanghai's financial regulator also advised local government agencies in either cease doing business with any companies related to cryptocurrency or to do so only under its supervision. Regulators are apparently concerned over the resurgence of another speculative bubble. While Bitcoin hasn't tanked on the news, it has entered the fourth consecutive day of downward price action amid concerns over Chinese restrictions. So the post China reaffirms anti-cryptocurrency stance appeared first on CoinRibet. As I said, all of these news articles are in the description box below. So go ahead, subscribe, smash the like to Tron Live News, Crypto Live News. And here we go, directly to Core Tron Foundation. I will say this, so yeah, I fully understand, like, it is the due diligence of government to do their job and regulate what is going on and make sure that there's no fraud and no money laundering going on. To be a company trying to receive banking methods for certain things of development, that maybe if you're a company that is also blockchain based, but not just blockchain based, but maybe web development, maybe building applications that are either software or blockchain based for other companies. And if you have trouble finding banking, well then maybe there's a further regulatory framework that needs to be put in place, or at least a little softening up from governments among those companies who are just working due diligence to make applications or have products themselves that are maybe like a DApp game, right, that has KYC in place and is fully aware from and by its developers directly of who is on their platform, barring people from their platform, and regulating who is networking and using within their decentralized application games or dApps, such like CryptoKitties and the like of others like 0x Universe, built upon the Ethereum blockchain, or certain applications that are built upon the Tron blockchain that are games, right? So it always takes the companies to do their due diligence to understand who is using their applications, that there is an identity proven system in place, and or a certain protected framework of the ecosystem that's being built, that if it is blockchain or crypto based. And so, and its technologies also being secured in smart contracts. That's my take on it. Not financial advice. Do your own research, most definitely. An advance notice of proposal number 32 from the Tron Foundation. Attention, please. Proposal number 32 will prohibit using transfer contract and transfer asset contract to transfer TRX and assets to a smart contract account. So if you're a developer directly, if you're a dApp builder, definitely check this out from the Tron protocol right here. I have the link in the description box below, as I said. and you can look at their Tron protocol of this change coming up if it takes place in this proposal. After the proposal comes into force, transfer will fail and won't be recorded on the chain when wallet users, dApp developers, and exchanges transfer TRX or TRC10 tokens to smart contract addresses by two system contract, transfer contract, and transfer asset contract. So you can look for more into this, into the Tron protocol on these issues, issue 2657. So we provide compatible solutions for the existing contracts. Please upgrade before December 4th, 2019. So you can definitely find out more information from their GitHub. So basically, you won't be able to transfer TRX or TRC10 tokens to smart contract addresses by, once more I say this again, to system contract, transfer contract, and transfer asset contract. So basically, transferring the contract from one wallet owner to another wallet owner. Maybe it's saying the proposal comes, transfer will fail, won't be recorded on the chain. So yeah, proposal prohibit using transfer contract to transfer asset contract to transfer TRX. So it's saying to transfer TRX, the cryptocurrency TRX, Tron TRX, and assets to a smart contract account. So to me, that enables that transferring the contract from one wallet owner to another wallet owner will not transfer the TRX or the TRC10 tokens along with it. Read through the GitHub more. I'll be reading through the GitHub more as well, more directly. But maybe there's whether transfer contract will fail completely all the time, what their protocol is moving forward, or if you need to remove the TRX and TRC10 from outside of the contract before transfer contract. I'm not sure. I'm going to read through the Javatron. Read through it as well as if you are a developer. So I have a piece of news here from basically the stock market type CNBC markets in the tech sector. So I do Wall Street news in tech sector, and maybe a little finance here and there, right? So hacked Disney Plus accounts are reportedly being sold for as little as $3. So let's figure out how this, the key points, how this occurred. Thousands of Disney Plus user accounts have been stolen by hackers and put up for sale on the dark web, according to multiple reports. So if you haven't noticed, a lot of Disney shows and everything Disney was on Netflix, and then it was removed from Netflix and Disney Plus launched for its own platform of all things Disney. Everything you can find under the blue moon or the rising sun, midday sun of Disney based. So now you see hackers have hacked Disney Plus and sold off massive amounts of accounts for as little as $3, this is saying, on the dark web. That really is terrible if you ask me. So I don't know what they have in place in their servers or protection, but obviously not protecting hackers, not protecting from hackers. Just hours after the streaming service was rolled out, hackers hijacked user accounts and were either offering them for free on hacking forums or selling them for prices between $3 to $11. News site ZDNet reported in its investigation. So my concern here is like, right, you get Disney Plus, and then you have your children on it, or you have your personal information on it. Maybe you have your credit card information on it for Disney Plus. Whatever is on there, basically hackers hijacked these accounts and sold them off on the dark web, and who knows what sort of information was within those accounts as well. That's my main point here of concern, right? I don't have Disney Plus myself for my children, but that's kind of crap, right? No one wants to be a parent and have their personal information being sold on the dark web from being hacked by hackers, because Disney Plus didn't do their due diligence, it seems like, on their security measures. A spokesperson for Disney told CNBC the company takes the privacy and security of our users' data very seriously, and there is no indication of a security breach on Disney Plus. So, I mean, that's a rebuttal of the key points here. But again, this is from CNBC, so let's read a little more here. Thousands of Disney Plus users' accounts have been stolen by hackers and put up for sale on the dark web, according to multiple reports. Disney Plus is the new subscription-based streaming service from Disney that was officially launched last Tuesday. Just hours after the service was rolled out, hackers hijacked user accounts. Okay, so this is saying the same thing. This is an investigation by news site ZDNet. Users said hackers were accessing their Disney Plus accounts, logging them out of their devices, and then changing the email and password associated with the account, according to the ZDNet. So that's really messed up. Wow, yeah, that's really messed up. So if you have hackers who can log you out, who have hacked Disney Plus, logged you out of your accounts, and change your email and passwords, but your financial credit cards or information are still in there, that's not cool, man. The BBC also reported that it found hacked customer accounts for sale on the dark web. That BBC confirms that they found them. A spokesperson for Disney told CNBC the company takes the so this is saying the same thing. So they're saying there's no indication, but I don't know. It's likely that some users may have used the same email and password for multiple sites, including Disney Plus, and their credentials could have been stolen during previous security breaches at other companies. A cybersecurity expert told CNBC that when hackers obtain large databases, they use various means to take over an account, including something known as credential stuffing. It happens when the attacker automates the process of trying usernames and passwords on a targeted site, said Ite Maor, chief security officer at cyber intelligence company INT Sites. He explains that such method is powerful because many people use the same password on multiple websites. This allows the attackers to test and see if the password from the obtained database was used on the targeted site. But ZDNet reported users who have used unique passwords also had their accounts compromised. So Disney Plus is currently available on in a few selected countries, including the United States and Canada. It touts an expansive library of content from Disney shows and movies, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, as well as a new original shows. I'm not pitching to go buy Disney Plus, most definitely, but it's gonna sound like it. All the stuff that's on Disney Plus, right? That's what that says. So the latest edition and increased their 52-week high. So obviously the launch of Disney Plus launched their stock 2%, but how is it being affected at this point? I'm not really sure. So basically, that's what I have for Tron Live News, Crypto Live this day. Definitely let me know. Oh, all right. Had a little freeze there for a moment. Let me know your thoughts on this, most definitely. And in the comments on the recaps, let me know if you have certain things that you'd like to see shown on Tron Live News, Crypto Live News. I try and do this each and every day. Subscribe, smash the like. Once more, description box in the below receives all these articles, all these news on the recaps. You can find them and read through these articles yourself. Turn on the bell of notifications on Tron Live News, Crypto Live News. God bless your kind hearts. Have a great and kind, safe, protected day of all your datas, of all your aspects and beliefs that you perform day to day. All right, have a great and kind, safe day. I will see you back here on Tron Live News, Crypto Live News. Ciao, ciao. Onomashigas. Peace be with you.